Welcome back to Thin Blue Whiskey and Mike and Jimmy, and this is weird.
Jay's back, everybody.
Hey, he offered me a bunch of knobs to slob on. So
Starting over.
Here's how this came about. Is I fresh cracked the Knob Creek 15 the other night, and it was delicious. We know that the Knob Creek 12 is absolutely delicious.
Very good, yes.
It finished really high in our Mash Madness. So I thought we needed to mash it all up and blind them up, the whole line of Knob Creek, and see what happens, because the Knob Creek 9 is right in Bottom Shelf Jim's wheelhouse at $39.99. And, well, I wanted to fresh crack the 18 year as well. So we have them all. And we're going to let you guys know which one we think is the best. But before we get too far into that, we have a new nickname that we need to reveal for Jay. And we need some explanation on this deal. So Jay is now All Day Jay.
Yep.
Because, well, why, Jay? Can you explain why we would name you All Day Jay?
What happened was Labor Day weekend, we were at the lake, and I headed out to the lake really early in the morning to do some morning fishing.
About what time?
6:30.
Yeah, that's about the time the text came through.
Yeah, there's a yellow cup full of some drinking things, which was Evan Williams, Bald Bond, and Big K Cola. Well, I finished an entire 12-pack of Big K Cola and most of a handle of Evan Williams and stopped drinking around 10 p.m. I also scattered a few beers in there and some other things because we were eating, and I really didn't feel like drinking mixed drinks during eating time. So it was a long, long day.
I told Jimmy when that there was no way you were going to see supper time. We both were betting that you were going to be taking a nap in the afternoon. And when it didn't happen,
that's when the
All Day Jay,
the legacy was born.
Yeah.
Powered through.
Well, sweet. We have the knobs blinded up. Let's just get into it. This is going to be awesome. Jimmy, I don't know what to expect. For your sake, I hope the 9 year comes out on top for you,
hope,
because you're
in the last few videos. Bottom Shelf Jim is starting to kind of lose the edge. I'm going a little bit more towards the light with these guys, so we'll see.
All right, glass numero uno.
I can already tell you can't go wrong with any of these. Pretty much, it's just a fight for who's the most dominant.
That smells excellent. There's not a lot of oak on it. There's maybe a little bit of a dry note to it.
Burnt sugar.
Yeah, the burnt sugar thing. I didn't get it at first, but on the second whiff, I got it.
Almost everybody gets peanuts with Knob Creek, but I'm not getting necessarily peanut as much as I am maybe like a peanut shell. And that's maybe where I'm getting a little bit of the dryness.
Good.
Yeah. That is burnt brown sugar. Man, that might be the 12 year. Just going off of memory from last spring.
You can remember that? All these reviews we've done, and you can remember that.
I wiped some thoughts out Labor Day.
Yeah. It was just the weakest of the brain cells, though. I mean, we don't need to slowing you down.
And part of the liver.
Oh, hello.
All right. Side by each.
Okay. I don't think one is 12 now. This just seems fuller. One's good. This is ramped up.
A little smoother, for sure. It's got to be a little bit older.
There's some oakiness on that.
Some oakiness?
Sound
Hit
like chewing on a wood stave.
Good Lord. I hit my, like, it hits the palate. Like, I just kind of put it in my mouth a little bit, and it was very dry.
You put that knob in your mouth.
I did.
Yeah, it just went full on wood.
Full disclosure, I had reservations about shooting today because I knew that these jokes have been sitting on the shelf for a little while.
That's really.
I was going to say we've been sitting on these knob jokes, but
I'm not giving you guys any freebies across the plate.
All right, number 3. That's good.
Yep.
But it's extra oaky. Mm.
I like the way this one's
Yeah,
really good.
this one's got the sweeter back to it. This one's not very sweet on the nose. It's more of your aged oakiness, leather type note.
I definitely get a lot of the number 1 kind of similarities with this one.
Yeah. God, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's like right in
Bourbon
between
right
both
in
of
there.
them.
Yep.
There's a little bit of oak on it. That sweetness of the burnt brown sugar's back.
It's like the perfect mix of the first two.
Yeah. Now, all of these were, well, except for the Knob Creek 15.
3 days from being open.
Yeah, I just opened it within the last couple of days, and then the other 3 were fresh cracks. So
I fast forwarded into number 4. And it definitely shares some of the same characteristics as number 2 did. So we kind of have a 1 and 3, 2 and 4 thing going. I'll let you guys pick it apart from there.
Sweetness is toned down.
Mm-hmm. Still there.
Ooh. That's more of like a, you get more cherry?
Mm-hmm.
Like a
That's what
cherry wood. Not the fruit
Not a-
either. It's a woodier cherry.
Sweet and smoky.
Yep. I agree.
It translates to the palate too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Okay, so do you have an order?
Like favorite order?
Mm-hmm.
Just a second, let me finish this.
It's weird. Try number 1, man. That's got to be the 9. Doesn't it?
It's sweet and nothing to it.
It kind of
There's
really
a
good.
Yeah.
touch grassy note to it that makes me think it's just
That's where you
a
kind of
tad
peg it at
younger.
the bottom end. Yeah.
Those middle 2 are good.
Or
4 is good. I just think these middle 2, like this one's just the straight up oak barrel, and that
Well, 3's my favorite.
I really think 12.
That's my gut feeling. So do we want to try and just based on
Just
profile
guess order.
what do you
guess?
think?
I think we should guess order. Not, I don't want to compare these to hate one because they're all really good.
Yeah.
I think we should put them in order of what we think they are. Like so, like left to right. Like
So,
9 on the left, and then
Yeah. 9, 12, 15, 18. That would be my guess. And I like class 3 best.
9, 12, 15, 18.
9, 18,
Okay.
12, 15 would be my guess.
Okay.
Although,
yep, I'm
Having second thoughts.
I don't remember that kind of cherry note the other night on the 15.
I think it's 9, 15, 12, 18.
Really? So you think the 15
Is
is presenting
is the more oak, not as cherry. I think this was the 18.
All right.
I was kind of going to go, I don't think I've ever had the 18, and I thought that it was the smoother of all of them. Naturally, I would hope, but I kind of agree that we've bookended. 9 and 18 are probably on the outsides,
And
but
the middle 2 are the
yeah, I
All
don't
right.
know.
So what's your favorite?
last 3 is good. That's my favorite.
Okay. What's your favorite?
I liked 4, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah,
What was it about 4?
it was a lot smoother. It just
Okay.
felt the complexity kind of dissolved away. I couldn't pick out anything too terribly harsh, but
What's the price on that bottle of 18 if it is double?
yeah, Bottom
like
shelf Jim is
107,
completely going off
like
the rail.
170.
Yeah. So, I mean, I can like it from here.
You can get 10 old crows for that.
That's right.
Pretty sure the 15 is somewhere in the realm of 110, 120. Obviously, the 12 is what, 70,
60 to 70,
65,
depending
yeah.
on where you get it.
Yeah.
And then $39.99. Let's see what glass one was.
Yeah. We're all
Orange.
pretty much in agreement that it's
solid
it's
orange.
Niner.
See, no. Okay, so that's pink. 9 year is pink. Real Jimmy.
Bottom shelf Jim for the win.
Damn.
I knew I wouldn't let you guys down.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That means that. Oh boy.
So
I mean,
I'm good. You guys can pick apart the other three. My belt is intact.
it's like exit stage.
That's right.
I'm out.
well, congratulations. That
Hell of a
is.
win.
Yep. Sunshine
We
on a
were
dog's ass
way
some
off.
days. Yeah.
Oh, we suck again.
This is why we do the blinds, though. This is kind of fun.
So okay, so orange.
Something orange. Which one was that?
It's the 12.
Oh,
What?
interesting.
The old twacker, huh?
That's weird.
Yeah,
Okay.
orange. So the glass one. That I would have never ever guessed that.
I mean, the sweetness I get. I mean, that's
Yeah.
what we always talk about in our Mash Madness.
So that one is green. What was that one? Okay,
Yeah.
so that one is the 18 year.
Number 2 was 18. Wow.
Meaning my favorite is the 15 that I just had last
Yeah.
or a couple of nights
You got some
ago.
muscle memory kind of built for that, though, still.
Okay.
We have shook up the world. There's not a bad one.
No, they're all really good.
Subtle differences between all of them.
You can tell they're in the same family. Like you
Mhm.
drink them, you're like, these are
Oh
all
yeah.
these are all the same,
Yeah.
just slightly different.
I don't know what to think. I'm not disappointed. I knew I loved it. I texted you guys that couple of nights ago when I was drinking. I was like, oh boy,
We
that
gotta do
15
this, yeah.
is phenomenal. My mind is kind of can't wrap around that number 1 was the 12 because
Yeah.
honestly, I would have said that I liked probably number 4. It would have probably been my second, and close follow number 3, and then that would have been my 4th. What did you have a ranking?
I just like the third one best. They're all like this one had the cherry, this one
Yeah.
was sweet. That one actually I think this one was my least favorite.
Yeah.
Just because of how almost abrasively dry it is.
It was very much so.
Well, we had that one picked as the 18.
Yeah, that one I'm not. It was dry.
Huh. Well,
I think we
bottom shelf Jim for the win.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments if you've ever done this, if you've ever blinded the Knob Creeks lineup, which one's your favorite? And if you haven't done it, you might try it because this is kind of an eye-opening experience because we all thought number 12 was, well, I don't know about Jimmy, but for sure Jay and I thought 12 was going to be the best
well-rounded best one out of the group.
It's not, it's 15. or it's $38.99.
That's right.
All right. Well, there you have it. Jimmy back on track with his bottom shelfer. or the affordable shelfer.
Yeah.
He says the 9. Jay and I say the 15 with the 18 and the 12 kind of
Apparently, you just got to go odd years. Even years are no good.
Yep. So hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you think, and we'll see you next time right here on Thin Blue Whiskey.